Cancellations, protests and walkouts. Commencement events at several universities were disrupted over the weekend. Scores of Virginia Commonwealth University students walked out of their graduation ceremony during a commencement address by the state governor. At the University of Wisconsin-Madison, students carrying Palestinian flags were escorted out of the graduation ceremony. And at MIT, protests continued even after several students were arrested Friday as police cleared their encampment. Many were also suspended from the university and barred from graduation events. University of California, Berkeley, on the other hand, has allowed a pro-Palestinian encampment on its campus for 3 weeks now.
While most of our campus community has engaged peacefully, political positions have bled over too easily and quickly to anti-Semitism and anti-Palestinian harassment. I have no tolerance for either. We have lost the ability to talk with one another.
But administrators at University of Southern California engaged in little dialogue with protesters and went as far as to cancel the main commencement event along with the valedictorian speech by a pro-Palestinian student.
Super sweet person, and we were all very excited to hear her thoughts on it, things that are going on, and just, a nice family building, kind of a last hurrah. Unfortunately, we were not able to get that, and in the beginning, I think USC did handle it very poorly.
The fact that, there is a genocide being committed against Palestinians, all of these tactics are very intentional by USC and by universities across the country to silence students and to divert the conversation from what students were originally protesting for.
Changing the location of graduation events and limiting access did not stop students at Southern California's Pomona College doing more protests on Sunday, which were dispersed once again by the police. Universities like USC and UCLA, where we previously saw pro-Palestinian student protests, have ramped up their security measures, in some cases limiting or even canceling some of the graduation ceremonies altogether. And it's become a very divisive subject. Many students prefer not to comment on camera, but the majority of those who do is very critical of the way in which these institutions handled the protests through police force. And many say they felt that students' voices were suppressed. Ediz Tiyansan, CGTN, University of Southern California.